No. Australia makes their own decisions based upon the assessments that we make, and we've joined with 4 of the Five Eyes countries, including New Zealand, Canada and the United Kingdom, as well as Norway. Might take just a couple more and then we're going to do a signing ceremony.
Sure.
Hang on. Here and then here.
So if the sanctions that Australia has imposed on those 2 ministers don't prompt change, are you open to pursuing further sanctions against other government members or Israel more broadly?
What we've done here is make a specific decision based upon the positions that have been put forward by these 2 Israeli ministers, based upon our concerns about the expansion of settlements in West Bank, based upon our concerns about violence in the area being promoted, including by the actions and rhetoric of these ministers. We support a clear resolution in the Middle East. We have been outspoken about calling for, firstly, for a ceasefire, for the hostages to be released. We have made it clear we see that Hamas should have no role in the future of the region. We support Israel's right to live and to exist in secure borders, but we also support the legitimate aspirations of Palestinians. Now, sometimes friends have to be clear with each other. We've been clear with the Israeli government about our concerns, which we've raised continuously, both privately and through previous statements that have been made by Australia, New Zealand and Canada, in particular with joint statements. And this statement we have made clear that makes our position very clear about these 2 ministers. Paul?
Productivity Commission Chair Danielle Wood has flagged tax breaks for business investment and cutting corporate tax rates as ways to boost productivity. Are those ideas you could support legislating this term after your productivity summit?
No, well, Danielle Wood will put forward her position. They're her positions. I put forward the government's positions, and we do that after proper consideration.
Sorry, Prime Minister, you in your speech acknowledged that the airport has had a controversial past, and it does continue to be controversial in some suburbs insofar as the flight plans and changes that have been put out. Have those changes and plans been fair?
They have been fair, and they've been the subject of enormous community consultation. More consultation because there are new flight paths for a new airport than have ever been put in place before. We want to make sure that we maximise the economic opportunity that comes from this airport while minimising any impact of aircraft noise that occurs. That is what we have put forward with these plans. Of course, every airport goes through master plans regularly that reassess those things. As a member for Grainler and as a Marrickville resident, then I'm very conscious about these issues. But we have gone to a great deal of trouble to make sure that there is minimum disruption and minimum impact of aircraft noise. Fortunately, the runways here heading towards the southwest affect very few people compared with just about every other airport, certainly every other capital city airport in Australia, including, of course, in this region. Bankstown Airport's pretty busy, busier than Kingsford Smith in terms of number of flights. A fun fact for people there.
Would you be open to closing Bankstown Airport and funneling traffic this way?
No, we need aviation activity. We need aviation activity, and the truth is that some people have opposed this airport existing. That was a campaign for a considerable period of time. Just like I spoke earlier today about the Rose Hill proposal of the New South Wales government, that I think was a good one. Anytime you have infrastructure, there will be some opponents, whether it be public transport, whether it be an airport, whether it be other activities. But this is a major benefit for Western Sydney, including the more than 11,000 people who worked to construct this magnificent new airport, more than half of whom were locals here. If we talk about tourism and access here, including from Air New Zealand, what we'll see is people coming into here, visiting the Blue Mountains, visiting all that Western Sydney has to offer as well, creating jobs and economic activity. This is a plus for the region. I've been a long-term advocate for it, as have so many people here in Western Sydney, which is why overwhelmingly this airport is embraced by the people of Western Sydney, because they know that it will bring enormous benefits, as well as the infrastructure that has come with this airport, with new rail lines, new roads, new businesses, new jobs being created here. Thanks very much. Thanks very much.